Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Crash Team Racing. I am your host, Classic Team, and it has been a very long time, and I very much apologize, although, yeah, whoa, that was weird. Huh. I think this is the level I need to go into. Engine Labs, yes, okay. Anyway, so how have you ladies and gentlemen been? I have been busy. Very busy. So busy, in fact, that I haven't even been uploading videos for quite some time now. I think since November. I don't know. Just last week I uploaded a new Let's Play New Super Mario Bros. Wii, so I'm gonna try and keep on that at least. Like, if there's anything I can do, I should at least be able to do that, because all the footage is already filmed. I just have to edit it. Which can be quite a pain sometimes, especially when the video footage actually didn't record correctly, which has happened a few times. But, this requires me to get my console out and play a game. Oh no. What could I ever possibly do? Well, I don't know, maybe just, do it? Yeah, that probably is a good idea. So here I am, months after I've recorded the last part, and, yeah, I don't know. Things have been happening behind the scenes, mostly schoolwork and stuff. I'm a senior in high school, so now I'm doing college stuff, like, applying for colleges and, scholarships and all that really boring stuff that nobody wants to hear. Oh, and reading the driver's manual, that's something too. Yeah, I don't even know how to drive yet. That's pretty pathetic. Am I right? Yeah. I don't know. I honestly don't see it as pathetic, because I never really have had any determination to drive before. Like, I've never seen any benefit to it for myself, because I don't go anywhere that much. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't spend all my time in the house. I do go to school, and oftentimes I go shopping with my mom, and other activities such as going to Goodwill and stuff. But, usually it's because my parents are driving, and, why not? I usually don't go, like, because I want to. Like, I won't go, like, I want to go to Goodwill, and then I'll go to my parents and be like, hey, can you drive me to Goodwill? That usually doesn't happen. In fact, the only time that ever happens is if I want to go to a movie or something. And that only happens, I don't know, maybe once every quarter. I mean, I don't know, money isn't exactly common around here, so I get to go to a movie maybe once every couple months. Unless I get really lucky, like I did a couple years back, and got to go see like 3 movies within about 3 months' time. That's because we were doing pretty well then, but, yeah. Personal stuff that's unrelated. Well, sort of, but not really. So anyway, I guess I should explain some of the delays. I mean, there are some reasons besides my busyness. Let's see, well, one of the main reasons is because the game started hanging after the loading. As you see here, I've got first place. If I hit X, see this flag comes up? Now, originally, that loading thing right there, that would never even be there. It would just stay on the flag forever. It wouldn't get past it. So, what I did is I went and cleaned the disc really well. There's actually instructions online on how to properly clean discs. So I used those, and then, right now I'm using my dad's PS2, which is why the quality is probably a little bit better than usual. I don't know, I can see I can see slightly better quality in it. Not a lot, but, like, they're still, like, flickering like there. That's probably just common. No, you don't need to give me a spiel on how I can't go there. I already can tell. Mash all the buttons. Thank you. Mash all the buttons. Alright, where's my next one? I see a flashing light down there, so I'm going to go down there. Oh, wait, no, that's not... Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, wait, that's it. Okay. Goody good. Jolly good. Whoa, giant lag. Spike. Neat. So anyway, got stuck on the flag on my old PS1, so I'm running off the PS2 now. Got the disc cleaned. The microphone thing. Oh. Well, recently I've been doing a lot of talking to my friends through Skype and stuff, and, you know, cords, there's lots of them, and what better thing to do than to clean up the cords after you're done with them, so generally I'll wrap up the microphone cord. Well, one night I'm wrapping up the microphone cord, and wouldn't you know it, the microphone stand breaks. So now my dad, being a landscaper, he actually has some PCB glue, which is basically glue to keep plastics together. The downside is that the microphone that I have is not made out of the normal PCB plastic, so it didn't work at all. In fact, it made it worse, because then the edges didn't even match up where the plastic was broken. So, I used duct tape to keep it together for about a week. But even then, sometimes it would start, like, having issues, like, the sound would all become square-like. I don't know, square waves. So, today, as of today, I've officially ditched that microphone. Right now I'm using the new one that my friends gave me. It's not new at all. It's an old headset that you wear on your head. The headphones don't even work, so right now I'm wearing headphones under the headset, and it kind of hurts my head right now, but I don't know, whatever works. Alright? Oh dear. Dang it, I always, like, forget that jump will kill you. You know, it feels like I already did this on film already, but I don't know. It said I didn't in my save files, so maybe on my free time file I don't know. So, what to talk about next? Well, might as well just talk about what I did yesterday, because yesterday I actually was going to record this and things happened. I guess I have to go to the day before to explain why. So like I was saying earlier, I usually talk to my friends through Skype, and we got a little involved in some conversations, and the next thing I knew, it was 3 a.m., and because of my sleep apnea, slight sleep apnea, I didn't really feel tired. In fact, I still wasn't tired at 3 a.m. So I gave them a farewell, went to bed, and was probably asleep by like 3:20. But at that point, it's like, 3:20, man? I didn't wake up until 1 in the afternoon. And so when I woke up, my parents were like, hey, we're gonna go to Goodwill. Do you want to go with? I'm like, yeah, sure, it's Goodwill. I mean, I love going to Goodwill and finding little treasures. So they decided to go to one that's like 15 minutes away. And I'm like, okay, well, whatever. But then we stay there for like 2 hours. And it was kind of painful. Because after about an hour I was done, and I didn't really find anything besides Pinball for the NES. And I didn't even end up getting it. Because there was a game store across the street, a local little run-of-the-mill game store, which I will not mention exactly what it's called, because if I do, I think I'll give away where I live. And they had a lot of decent prices. Not all of them were decent. I mean, they had copies of Mario Brothers, and they were asking $8 for them. Like, those cards aren't worth more than $1. But whatever. So I go and check out their selection, and I find Pac-Man World 20th Anniversary there. And I remember renting it as a kid and liking it. Found it kind of charming. So I bought it. All $8. I mean, the pinball game at Goodwill was $4, so for twice as much, I'm getting much more game out of it. I don't know, I can't really complain. The game isn't that bad, really. I mean, I don't know, it does show its age, but I still enjoy it. At least the 3 levels that I played the night of. So anyways, after going to that, it's like 3 or so in the afternoon, 3:30. We go to Costco, which is basically a giant store for people who like to buy things in bulk. And I hadn't even eaten lunch yet, so, you know, you can probably guess where I was. Oh, it's this track. There we go. I was over at the food court eating. I ended up eating 2 hot dogs, and keep in mind, these hot dogs at Costco, they are not small. They're like a foot-long hot dog, and they're really thick, and they use sandwich rolls. They're really, really good. It's like $1.50, and I get a drink with refill, and I get like ketchup, mustard, onions, the works. You know, I don't know. It's really, their hot dogs are really good, and they don't cost very much. So I ended up paying for that. Oh, and I also went to the bank. I don't have a lot of money in the bank, but whatever. I grabbed some money out of there anyway. I was gonna need some for my lunch. So yeah, and then after that, I think we went to the mall. Was it the mall? Yeah, I think it was the mall. We went to the mall. Won't mention which mall, but they had a game stop and a nope. They had a GameStop and many other things there. They had a Hot Topic there that I went into. Oh dear, I hear frame dropping. Anyway. So by this time it was probably about 4:30. Because we spent a long time eating, I guess. I bought some things at Hot Topic. I'll explain later what they are, maybe, I don't know. Hot Topic is like a place, it's like the hipsters store. Everything that hipsters like is there. Well, not everything, but close enough. They have shirts of Deadmau5 and, like Phineas and Ferb and stuff like that. Kind of neat. So, my dad went to GameStop to trade my old iPhone in. He got 20 bucks out of it, which is not bad. I'm not quite sure what he wants to use it for yet, but we'll see. And then I think we came home. By the time we were home, it was like 6, and it was time to eat dinner. And ate dinner. Like, I'm just telling you, like, this is like my vlogs. Like, if I was gonna do vlogs, which is what I was gonna do, and ended up not doing, this is exactly what they would be, except for without the video games. So, anyway. Oh dear. Oh dear. No, and I was doing so well. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, at least it didn't, like, make me spin out. I haven't even been talking about the game this whole time. I have absolutely no regrets. Oh dear. Go, 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 Crash. Yeah, there you go. Now just book it. A little, almost there. There you go. That track is hard. Especially the boss. So... over this past couple months, I've gotten a lot of stuff. I got an NES at a Goodwill for 20 bucks, and it looks like brand new. It doesn't work brand new, but that's because the cartridges are all worn. I have like 4 games for it now, and I don't know. I think I've gotten more games this year than I've gotten any other year. I've got like dozens of games this year. Because I keep finding good games at Goodwills and stuff. And they're like $5 at Goodwill, so, yeah. Oh, and that local game store I was talking about earlier that I got Pac-Man from, their prices are generally pretty good, so, you know, I've bought a lot of games from them, like 4 or 5 now. Alright, Oxide Station. Oh, we're getting close to the end, aren't we? Well, not necessarily end of the Let's Play, I still have work left to do there. But the end of the story mode, almost there. This track is silly. So yeah, that's what I did yesterday. And all the week beforehand was mostly just schoolwork. And I can actually talk about something I was going to do yesterday that I didn't get to do problems. That has to do with my schoolwork. So this past week, I had about 3 days to make a presentation on a question that I got for an AP Computer Science test. So I thought it'd be really cool if I did like a slideshow / animation thingy. So me and my partner worked together and made this really weird, interesting thing. We like wrote this. We had 3 days and we wrote the script, created the characters, and then drew all the images out. And there was about 120 images. And I don't know. It's like 7 minutes and 30 seconds long, and I put a lot of work into it. And I presented it to the students, and there wasn't a lot of people laughing, because I was trying to, you know, get laughs. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe the pictures were too creepy, or the character was not, like, anything to be sympathetic for, but I don't know. And yes, a video about a question that was asked does have a plot in it. I decided to add a plot about the last minute because I thought it'd be kind of cool and funny. Especially since all the drawings were done in MS Paint, so I'm like, yeah, why not? Just make fun of all those YouTube videos made in MS Paint that have like this villain that has absolutely no reason for being evil except for, oh look, he's evil, ha 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 ha. So yeah. Oh dear. Double duty. What? You're gonna drop me backwards? That's just evil. This trophy's yours, but all 15 of the other ones aren't? Yeah, that's really gonna help you, Cortex. Anyway, so that video I wanted to upload to my MyGames19, my secondary channel. And so I go to YouTube, I try to log in, and I don't know what happened, but it said I wasn't logged in. And so, you know, the most logical thing is, why don't I check the other Google services and see if it says I'm logged in? Well, I go to Gmail, and yeah, sure enough, I'm logged in. So I'm just even more confused, because Gmail says I'm logged in, but YouTube says I'm not. So I click the upload button thinking, maybe it'll still work anyways. No, you click the upload button and it sends me in an endless loop of links. Just link after link after link. It's not that they were clickable links, it just kept redirecting me. The entire thing was like that. And I don't know. I don't know if I can fix that account, if I need to go to Google and try to figure out what's going on. But, I don't know. Right now, it's just become really, really, really painful to try and get that video up. I don't want to upload it to this channel because it's animation, and my channel is generally about Let's Plays, so I think it wouldn't really fit to have a video that's animated on my channel about Let's Plays, and yeah. Am I making any sense to anybody? I don't know, maybe it's just my OCD, but I like to have things properly separated if need be. Wow, I'm doing really well. Neat. Don't slow down now. So far, so good. Whoa. I lost control of which direction I was moving for a second there. Whoa, lag. Alright. Alright, so, yeah, I've been on Skype a lot. When I have had my free time, I've been talking to friends and, I don't know, goofing off, I guess. It's kind of weird, because, like, whoa, what the? Shouldn't that umbrella have been behind the pillar? Whatever, I guess, I don't know. Anyway, so, yeah, I've been using a lot of my free time on my evenings.
What, you call that racing? Forget about it. If you's gonna face outside, you's gonna have to get past me first. I'm the speed champion here, and I'm gonna save oil. And for a sizable fee, of course.
Well, that guy doesn't seem evil at all. I love how you crashed into a wall. An invisible wall. What was I gonna say? Been talking to friends late at night on my free time. Yep. watching videos, talking about stuff. Me and a couple friends are working on a website right now that I'll actually, I don't know. No, I won't link it to you guys yet because it's not ready for anybody yet. We don't want anybody signing up to it yet because it's still in development. It's basically going to be an original content media site, sort of. I don't know, that's the best way I can describe it.
Watch your back.
Yeah, and it's going to be a forum and site. So, like, you submit your works in progress to the forum, get feedback from other users, and then you improve it to the point of being good, and then you upload it to, you submit it to the release forum, where we will then review it and then release it onto the website. And it'll be for any kind of media type, so like software, music, art, and writing. The only caveat is that it has to be original content, I think. I don't know, I think we're still working that out. But anyway, so I've been doing a lot of graphic design work for their website. Logo design, banner design, web design. Actually, I'm not doing the web designing. I'm not like writing the actual site. That's their job. But I am like designing the actual structure of the page. Oh, come on. He didn't spend as much as I did. Yeah, take that. I don't know. Eventually, we're thinking maybe turning it into a social media site, but unfortunately, we're stuck in a contract for a specific domain that doesn't really fit the social media name sake. Like, usually social media has some weird name. Like, it's two words mashed together, or it's just one word that doesn't mean anything on its own. But then you stick another thing on it, and then it does mean something, so yeah. Technically, the title of the website is two words that are random stuck together, but it's really a name and a word. It's the name of the site owner mixed with dark. So it's a work in progress. It's probably going to be about 3 more weeks before it's ready for anybody to view. When it is ready, I'll be sure to upload the link to it. But it's not ready yet. Why am I suddenly able to make all those jumps? Like, I had the hardest time making that jump right there, that mini shortcut in the past, and now I'm just having, like, a breeze doing it. I wonder if it's because I'm playing it on a PS2. So anyway, yeah, so microphone died, my PS died, kinda sucks. But it does kind of remind you about how fragile things can be, how this old stuff can eventually stop working. All it takes is one thing to go wrong, and then you're out of it. You'll have to get a new one, or reproduce a different one. Wow, first time. Neat. I'm doing really well. Loading. You are indeed loading. I guess the lesson is, be careful with your stuff, because if you aren't, then it might break. And then some stuff isn't replaceable. He should have just used his gun on me, like, shooting me.
So, you's beat me fair and square. I doubt you'll be as lucky with Oxide. Here's a key for your troubles. Oh, brother.
Well, the little terror vermin has finally collected all the trophies to become world champion. What took you so long? Now we prove who the fastest driver really is.
Okay. Thank you for watching Let's Play Crash Team Racing. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Next episode, it's Nitro's Challenge. Or wait, is it? Maybe you'll have to wait and find out. Thanks for watching. See you later.